Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another installment of the Cantina Carpool podcast. My name is Collin. Along with me today, again, are two other fine gentlemen. Gents?
Hey, I'm Sam.
Hey, I'm Noah.
And back to the wide. Here we
Thanks
are.
for joining us.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes. How does it feel to be on an amateur podcast?
Pretty amateur.
Okay, good. That's approximately the answer I was looking for. Also, I'm just noticing I forgot to turn on our studio light.
Oh, yeah.
It makes
that
a
might,
difference.
That might help.
There's lights?
There's a light.
Oh, that one.
Makes our face... Yeah, there we go. See, now they can see our faces.
Oh, my face. But I was told I have a voice for radio, not a face.
There you go. Perfect.
No,
Well, that's all we can ask for
Yeah.
with our ancient 1080p cameras.
Hey, they work.
They
That's
work.
what matters.
We're probably gonna have to invest in some like 4K ones at least for the new change, correct? Or
we
not.
May. We might.
Probably
we'll
not.
See.
We're also cheap.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't have any hard topics or games to play today, but we do have a general topic to discuss, and that is Star Wars, which is one of our most discussed topics on this podcast,
Probably.
and it's going to continue to be that way.
It works, doesn't it?
It does.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We love to talk Star Wars. That is for sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna have topics, talking points, hot takes. People love the hot takes.
Mm-hmm.
Who's out there? Anybody with us tonight? I saw a couple of you in there. Now it's your time to shine. Your time to chat.
If you got a Star Wars hot take, make sure to drop it in the comments, and we'll fight you about it.
Maybe you're
I
just
will
merely
shame
giving us a chance, and because you hate Star Wars, you plan on logging off in 3 minutes. That's cool too. Just thanks for stopping by. Hi, Kelly. I'm glad you were able to make it on short notice, because I realized just before this that I completely forgot to post yesterday that we were streaming today. And
This is amateur. You're
No,
not
no,
even
no.
advertising.
I know, yeah. Not even advertising. We got critical feedback, as I told you last week, from Kelly that we need to be advertising more.
Yeah, and look at what we do. We don't advertise.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly's already starting out with some really hot
Some
takes.
spicy hot takes.
And she's saying Harry Potter is better than Star Wars, which, of course, is wrong. Just straight up wrong.
How is it wrong?
All right,
Back it up with facts.
come on. This is a credible podcast. You can't just... Come on.
I mean, do
Oh,
we
shit,
even
he didn't
have to go
expect for us to
into it?
backfire
It's
on
just-
him.
It's just so easy.
Oh, is it?
I mean, Harry Potter is just kids at school fighting this old decrepit dude. Is basically what it is. And Star Wars has intrigue, mystery, politics,
You know, all the things that Harry Potter definitely doesn't have.
action.
I'm going to go on a limb there. They're both bad.
Anakin was only a kid for a couple of...
They're both bad.
They both have bad parts. I will agree to that. I wouldn't say they're both bad overall.
All right, fine.
I wouldn't even say Harry Potter's bad.
They're both flawed in very interesting ways.
Yeah. Anakin was a kid for one episode.
Arguably two.
Well, maybe his mindset was there for.
I was a kid
episodes,
for one
but,
episode as well.
By the way, we do have some Wendy's Frosties. If only we could get some sort of sponsorship, that would be
Sponsorship
nice.
or
but-
Smell-O-Vision would be awesome too.
Oh.
I wish you folks could see this fine product.
I couldn't handle smell-o-vision.
No.
Do you remember Spy Kids 4?
Yes. Is that where I'm getting that from?
Probably. It was just you got a little paper card and then you can smell like a wet dog or something like that.
Yeah, here, unfold this page.
Hey,
That rings a bell. I don't know if I ever had that, but I do remember hearing about it.
yeah.
I remember the 3D thing being
Okay.
such a big deal.
The
I
3D
remember the
thing's
3D
a big-
glasses. That was cutting edge
Yeah.
technology
The guy-
back
That's
then.
cool.
The guy, Elijah Wood. The guy.
The guy Elijah.
Him.
Yeah, he's the guy.
What about him?
Him.
Elijah
You know
Wood's
him?
the guy in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
In Spy Kids 3.
okay.
He's back.
He's the guy.
Anyway, it's very good. The flavors that we got, Noah got vanilla because he's basic.
I am basic, and it works.
Yeah, and Colin and I both got the same thing, I think, which is the Oreo brownie chocolate.
Yeah. It's good.
I didn't really notice any brownie, but there was some like fudge. I don't know if it was.
Yeah, I think it's definitely. I think the fudge is supposed to be the brownie.
Maybe.
And I was saying to Sam before we started here that, how did I word that? In true Wendy's frosty fashion, say that 5 times fast, by the way, it's got like an overall just weak flavor. I, for one, am a sleut for thick flavor. So Frosties have always just been kind of weaker to me, but they certainly make up in the department of ingredients, because you were saying, Sam.
I was saying they do have a lot of Oreo in there. Like, every bite you get Oreo chunk in there, so it's good. Which is a complete opposite of McDonald's, which doesn't put any sort of candy in at all.
I am a rarity, I guess.
A vanilla shake.
I hold the opinion that once you have more than 2 chocolate components, it's too much.
No nonsense.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
can't stop
complete
at 2.
nonsense.
You gotta either have more or
You
less.
have to double down.
Yes, you gotta double down.
Because you need your Oreo, you need your fudge, you need your chocolate ice cream or custard.
Mm-hmm. All the chocolate.
Chocolate syrup.
Just like Kelly said. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too European for
Is it?
the state.
If I get, like, the go-to, is Culver's for a concrete mixer. If I get, or I accidentally forget to specify that I want chocolate custard as the base, and I get vanilla, it's like, oh, I feel like I've been fucking robbed.
True.
I guess
3 to 1. I guess you're the odd man out on this one,
I
but
guess I'm just
you're a
I'm
reasonable
lonely.
person. Is probably what it comes down to.
Hey, people like their chocolate.
I would like. I prefer to have a range
A
for
range.
the palate.
Yes.
You know.
Sure, I guess.
I guess.
You do you.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
Chocolate.
the more the better.
Chocolate alcohol though I cannot handle.
Chocolate and alcohol?
Chocolate
Okay.
wine. No.
I don't think I've ever had chocolate wine.
No, don't bother.
My parents bought me my first liquor that I ever had, and Kelly might remember this. I had
Oh.
in college. I had it was a bottle of Chi-Chi's chocolate malt liqueur. It was the most
Okay.
disgusting
I think I've heard
thing
of
ever.
I know Chi-Chi's.
Yeah, and I was so excited. Kelly does remember. It was gross. Here I'm thinking I'm in for a treat. I just pour that bitch into a glass, plan to have it straight.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad.
No. It's
Not quite the same.
no. I wouldn't imagine.
Not like a milkshake like I was intending.
Anyway, we're going to bring ourselves back to
Yeah,
the
but anyway.
topic at hand, which was Star Wars.
Star Wars,
Did I
man.
start that tangent?
No,
No?
I did,
Oh,
because
okay.
I brought up the Wendy's
brought up
thing.
the
I
Wendy's.
gotcha. All right.
Yeah, it was
Fair
all
enough.
good. It was all good. But I'm getting us back on track.
Back on track.
Back to Star Wars, which is better than Harry Potter. But we're not
That's
gonna
that's
get
where
into
we
that.
went wrong. We
Yeah.
started talking about Harry Potter.
Anyway,
Harry Potter's good. It's just different.
let's quickly go over our favorite moments of Star Wars and maybe our most hated moments. Let's start with our favorites.
Okay.
Do you guys have a favorite moment in Star Wars? How about we actually broaden this to anything Star Wars? It doesn't have to be just the movies or shows or anything.
Doesn't have
Just
to be
any
movies.
Star
Okay.
Wars content, favorite moment.
The Battle of Hogwarts is pretty dope.
Damn,
Yes, it
yeah.
is. However,
It is
I
pretty
think you
cool.
missed the memo. the topic.
The Battle
funny.
of Geonosis is pretty cool too.
Episode 2 you're talking about?
Yes.
Yes. I think I like the entirety of probably most of the better second half of the second episode, where it is
Yeah.
like all hell breaks loose, the Clone Wars get kicked off. You got the arena duel. with. Oh, you're giving me a look.
We need
That is not right.
we need Sandstorm to play. Shout out to you, Kyle. Because every time that the arena battle breaks out, our coworker Kyle, who's been on the podcast before, he always thinks in his head like that Sandstorm by Darude is playing.
Sure.
And you're like, how's that playing his head?
That might improve it.
Might make sense.
Yeah, they should just edit it in. All official versions. Edit the song
I
in.
like the pew pews and the whoop whoops.
The whoop whoops.
I do too. I got nothing then. All right. Tell us. School us. What is the best?
I think I've thought of my favorite.
The best thing in Star Wars for me is the fight between Anakin and Asajj Ventress in the 2003 Clone Wars miniseries.
Oh. Interesting.
I mean, granted, I think this is a bias because I am a big fan of Gendy Tartakovsky and Samurai Jack and all that.
Okay.
So maybe my love of that is
Okay.
like it's mixing two things I like very much.
Sure.
But the whole there's a lot of quiet as per the Samurai Jack influence. There's a lot of moments where you're waiting, you're itching to know who strikes first, and it has probably I can't believe it's not canon anymore, but when they're standing there, Anakin just kind of got beat up, and he's ready, he's holding his saber, and Asajj is standing over him on the high ground, and then it starts raining, and then they take a moment, and the rain evaporates off the sabers. They don't evaporate off the sabers anymore.
Okay.
They don't do that anymore. It's like it's canon now.
That it doesn't happen.
That they don't interact with the rain.
That's weird.
That doesn't make any sense. I feel like we've seen stuff in Star Wars media that has shown that.
Well,
like the rain evaporating.
Camino, when Obi-Wan's going after Jango.
Yeah.
They don't like specifically do anything.
No.
But they, I mean, it would. Okay, that's all credit to Lucasfilm, but I wouldn't want to render all 20 billion smoke particles.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just
fair.
a lot of. Artistically, it's really cool. It's the only time that it happens in that series, but it's why it's my favorite part.
Okay.
And
It's
then
a lot easier to do it in a cartoon.
it's
though.
always easier to do a cartoon.
Yeah.
That's.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But that's cool. It's a cool
Thanks.
moment. I'll be honest, I don't remember that, but now I'm gonna have to go back.
You're
and
gonna
watch
have to.
it
It's
tonight.
an hour and a half. You can go watch it on YouTube.
Wait, was this the movie Clone Wars, or was this a show?
No, this was a show. This was.
But the
So
the battle wasn't.
The Clone Wars you're thinking of, the Clone Wars series and the movie that happened. It was released after Episode 3, right? It was made post Episode 3. This miniseries was made before Episode 3, and it ran on Cartoon Network for the episodes were like 5 minutes at a time, and they would run in between shows. Now
I don't remember
you
this.
can get that doesn't matter. You can find it. You can find it. You can find it.
I am gonna have to go find it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But obviously, I've never seen it either. You say we can find it on YouTube, though?
Oh, you can find it. It's
Yeah,
all
okay.
compiled and stuff, and
Okay.
I mean, it's all non-canon right now, and of course, but they eventually they go into the siege of Coruscant, the stuff that happens right before Episode 3, and there's a lot of really good imagery, and it's just, I mean, Samurai Jack's pretty good, Primal's pretty good, but people gotta stop sleeping on this. This is pretty good too.
Well, I have to imagine coming out pre-2003, that had to have been a pretty big deal to air. It's like a cartoon, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's animated and it's stylized like that.
Yeah.
But it's not the computer-generated show. That's for sure. It's all flat.
Right.
It's got the Samurai Jack kind of style.
Right.
But they can push that to, they can stretch your believabilities of what people can do with the Force, and people can do things you can't ever do with a actor, and that's
Gotcha.
I think in the real lore, they're and this is me trying to pluck nerd knowledge from my brain.
We're enjoying it.
The real thing is that they're a bunch of propaganda pieces by
Okay.
Coruscant to be like, oh, the Jedi are winning and stuff, and here they are on all these planets.
Okay.
And they're kind of like propaganda or war reels. I guess what
I gotcha.
what the Clone Wars series turned into. I suppose.
Yeah. Okay,
Now
well, that's
I
cool.
definitely have to watch it.
Okay, well now what's your worst part?
Well, I didn't even say my favorite yet.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you start?
You started with the Clone Wars. You started with the
I didn't-
the sand fighting.
No, I wasn't saying that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Colin just started talking about it, so I
Well,
just
I'm sorry.
continued talking about it.
My
Got it.
apologies.
Yeah. No.
Oh
it's
yeah,
okay.
no. I thought you said that the Battle of Geonosis.
Oh no, that was in response to the comment.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Um,
All right. Enlighten us,
Anyways,
Sam.
favorite Star Wars moment was me as a child.
You were
playing-
in Star Wars.
Wow.
I was in Star Wars. This is crazy.
Oh,
I didn't even
You were a
see
child? Damn.
You were a child once?
yeah,
Oh, only for one episode.
Crazy.
Only for one episode. Good one.
in between episodes.
Arguably two.
An episode and a half.
An episode and a
Call
half.
back to
Yeah.
an episode
Austin,
a long
I hope
time
you're
ago.
watching. That was a joke for you, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, playing one of the greatest video games to ever grace this earth, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic,
Okay.
and you
That you
haven't-
swiftly finished in time. Or was sorry, not you.
That was not that one.
Oh, it was a
no.
different one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. This was, like I said, when I was a kid.
Sorry.
That's like 20 years old.
You're 20
Come on.
years old, you old fuck.
I'm 20 years old. Anyway, the greatest moment is you haven't played this game. Are you going to play this game? I need because it's
Probably not.
massive spoiler.
I don't have time to even play the games I want to play.
All right, guys. Massive
Hogwarts sidebar
Don't
because
even play
Kelly's in the chat.
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Legacy has been purchased, sitting
Oh,
on my
no.
Steam account,
Oh no.
not yet downloaded to my computer for at least this last few months.
Well, I'm glad you haven't played it yet.
Well,
You don't have to play.
Just kidding.
You don't have to
I
that.
do intend to play it. It was on super sale.
Oh.
Play it. It was on super sale. There's no way I would have paid $50 for it.
Harry Potter's going to be in Fortnite.
It was $12. Fuck Fortnite. I'm not playing that game.
Good.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, sorry.
getting to my point.
Hopefully that's the last time I cut you off.
A spoiler for Knights of the Old Republic. The greatest moment was playing the game. You think you are just some random soldier, some guy, and you're introduced to these characters, and you're being thrown into this war, and then you get to meet the Jedi, and you realize, oh, I'm Force sensitive, and I get to become a Jedi, and you play through this game, and then you're tracking the steps that Darth Revan and Darth Malak have taken, and you're trying to find the Star Forge, and then towards the end of the game, you realize that you are Darth Revan.
Oh.
You are the guy who you have been trying to track or who has gone missing. That is you. Your memories have been wiped. The Jedi wiped your memories. And it was such a crazy, mind-blowing revelation.
That is quite the spoiler. Now I definitely cannot play the game. No, I'm just kidding. I
But-
would probably still play it knowing that.
Yeah.
That's
but
got to
to-
be some pretty good writing to
It
get that
is.
story to come around.
Like, it has
Obsidian's really good.
incredible
They
writing.
wrote New Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But that was my favorite Star Wars moment because it just completely blew my mind, and it was such a huge twist for like you basically searching after this guy and what he found, and then the Jedi said they defeated him, and then it turns out no, they just wiped his mind, and you actually are him.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then you
So how are you able to be out in public and people don't recognize you then?
because Revan always wore a mask.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's easily
He
explainable.
always had a Mandalorian helmet on. So the vast majority of the
Is that who
galaxy
your
didn't.
background is for your laptop here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It all makes sense now.
Oh.
Yes.
It's coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It's all coming together.
But then his
Okay.
story was totally butchered by, I forget who did it, who has the Old Republic now, the MMO.
Oh, BioWare.
BioWare. Is it
Really?
BioWare? Yeah.
They
kind
messed it up?
of in the MMO.
I know nothing about Old Republic.
I mean, I'm not saying like they totally screwed it up, but there's just like very lackluster.
Oh, so that they bring him in.
They brought him back.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they brought up. I know they have HK in there somewhere, so it's already bad.
Yeah. Well, you know. Wait, are you hating on HK?
No, HK's great.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were
Not.
hating on HK.
That was
I'm just like
Nobody can
Who's
hate
about
on
to-
HK.
HK is my role model.
Is your what?
He's my role model.
Oh, is your role model? Okay. Yeah.
But
Totally understandable.
I just the idea of reference and nostalgia and stuff. It even when there's only like 5 years apart, people are still gonna like try to let's bring some of that back.
Yeah.
And I think that's
bring
hot
nostalgia.
take.
Sure.
That doesn't help Star Wars at all. The movies,
No.
nostalgia.
No, that doesn't.
It doesn't.
Meat bag. You have to play
Meat
meat bag.
Oh, I'm definitely missing out on whatever that is.
You are missing
You're
out
missing
on some
out.
great stuff.
Come on.
Because
So-
he is also HK-47 is also the greatest character to grace Star Wars.
47.
And it's all the greatest moments in Star Wars, the greatest character in Star Wars, all in the
all
the
in
same
one game. All in one
All
game.
in one game. Yeah.
Takes what? 120 hours?
No, 30.
Whoa.
It takes like 30 hours.
Okay,
to
30
do.
hours.
It's not bad.
I've never.
HK-47.
No, I've only ever played 2, like full through.
Knights of the Republic 2.
Yep.
Okay. The Sith Lords.
That's
Mm.
I like that game though too.
And our friend Colin here knows about Darth Nihilus because of our friend Austin, who is very much about that character.
Let's see.
Is that his computer background?
Probably.
I couldn't remember what it was. He's probably changed it since now. Yeah, HK-47 is not somebody I recognize.
No? Okay.
No.
You're
Okay.
missing out, my friend.
I guess so.
Colin, what was your favorite part? Favorite
For-
Star Wars moment?
I think it's based primarily around nostalgia that I say the second half of Episode 2, The Clone Wars, when everything goes to hell and kicks off. But as I think more and more about it, there's just so many like profound moments through Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that Revenge of the Sith comes to a head, and you got arguably the best lightsaber duel in the whole series. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds like we have a hot take.
Sounds like there's a hot take
I
there.
don't know if it's the best.
Do you say that because it's choreographed to hell?
Well, that doesn't hurt. That doesn't help it.
That doesn't help it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think it was a bit long.
Overdone.
It was a little bit. I understand that's like
It's
the
building.
big
It's
point.
building tension.
But the moment they start climbing up a tower and
Sure, I get
stuff
that.
like that, I feel like it loses the
Striking
duel
at each
aspect,
other.
and now we're getting into swashbuckling adventure, and then like that swashbuckling adventure has its place. I'll take a swashbuckling.
In order to keep fighting, they have to survive the planet they're on.
well, in order to keep fighting, someone can write a better scenario.
Just as long as you don't like the lame lightsaber battles of like Episode 4 or 5.
The
4 was pretty bad.
Four was lame.
4 was lame. 5 was better.
5 was better.
I think there's a lot of. Oh, are you okay?
What was
Just
that?
licking around.
Oh, okay.
Finding crumbs over here.
Drop that. Let her
Yeah,
have the double
right.
chocolate.
Here, yeah. Nothing she hasn't had before. We
Fi-
know she can handle it.
Luke versus Vader in Episode 5 is still, I think, pretty good. And what mostly holds it,
It
up
holds
is
up.
what mostly holds it up is just the weight of the moment.
Sure.
The eventually, like, you have. I mean, like, hell, Vader doesn't even use two hands until like they're on the catwalk,
Right.
because he's just like this kid
Swinging around,
what the
yeah.
heck?
To be fair, it's not that great because it's literally Luke just going like this.
Oh yeah, he
Like this is
Yeah.
what he
bolted
does.
out of training. He skipped everything. He's just like, I gotta go save my friends.
So clearly, it's not the best best battle, but
I mean, well, that was when they
most of the battle holds up.
that was
pretty
when they
well.
were using the heavy props because they wanted them to feel like swords.
Yeah.
And then in the prequels, they were like, no, they're made of
They're
light.
flipping it around and yeah.
Just do the thing.
That makes sense. I didn't think about that. They truly used heavier props than in the original trilogy.
Yeah. Well, also George Lucas told them like these are supposed to feel very heavy, so you have to move it around slow. It's feel like a very heavy sword or whatever.
Oh.
So that's how he directed them.
That's lame.
But then I think he lifted up on that because then people realized were like, wow,
Wait a
this lightsaber battle wasn't actually that cool, and if it were faster, it'd be more exciting. So
Sure.
What was that other movie? Oh, there was a movie. The other movie. I say another movie. It's not even Star Wars. But Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson.
episode 1.
No, Liam Neeson. It's just
What about
actor.
him?
He was in the movie. It was about
Yeah.
sword fighting. There was a.
Oh, he was in a movie.
He was in
about
a different
sword fighting.
movie, and he was a duelist. And there's this one really good fight. There's a really good fight where he has a sword, which is, I mean, it's metal and it's got weight to it, but he's trained and he can move it around. But the other guy has a foil, has a really light thing, and he's just cutting a million times on you. And eventually, like, you can't use this arm because he got you in the muscle, and now you
Rob
can't
Roy?
use this. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that one. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. That one has really good. That one has really good swords in it.
Okay.
Mostly because you're working with different swords and you can tell experience.
Sure.
Star Wars doesn't have that luxury because all the lightsabers tend to do the same, and how the difference is how you use the lightsaber. Which I still think that Dooku is the most aesthetic lightsaber guy. I think he rocks that shit.
The most
Yeah.
aesthetic. Okay.
He's got the fit. He's got the pose. He
has the
he can
pose.
whoop your ass 12
He
ways.
has the
ways
cool
from Sunday.
curved lightsaber.
That's the coolest bit. He got it formed. Anyway, I wish they did more with him. I would like call me. Oh, here's another hot take. They didn't need Darth Maul.
What?
Look,
Maul's a
Darth
great-
Maul was
Darth
cool
Maul's a
in the
great
moment.
character.
He was a silent killer. Killed one Jedi. Cool, nice. No one's ever done that before. And then he dies. But like for a while until the show.
He comes back.
I know he comes back. But imagine if Dooku
Well, the
was there
good
from the
guys
beginning.
couldn't lose, you know.
What do you mean the good guys couldn't lose?
Not in the first episode. I mean, everybody knows they're losing in the third episode. They can't lose in the first
I'm
one.
not saying it's not a matter of who wins, who loses. You can win without anyone dying, you know.
True. But Maul looked cool.
Maul looked
And
cool.
he had great music playing during his
He
He had excellent music.
Great music.
He had perfect music. That's the important
It's definitely an aesthetic of the whole thing that I wasn't counting on.
part. What, the music?
The music,
Or-
yeah.
That's
Like,
seriously. it's
This
so
changes
good.
my perspective.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not going any higher. I don't want to break your light bulbs.
They're LEDs.
I think in a different world, the prequels could have benefited from having a villain that was more of a face to Sidious's like scheming back in the corner
More
thing.
of a face.
Like more of the guy who was doing shit. Like, yeah, okay,
Maul was doing shit.
he did one shit. He did one
Stormtroopers
thing.
didn't do it for you,
And-
huh?
Well, how much of the villain can you show in a movie? I mean,
Well,
who else would have done a
No,
better
I'm not
job?
saying show more of the villain. I'm saying show the villain in more movies.
Oh, okay.
Like
I see.
have like instead like okay, what was the whole point of heckin'
Well, Dooku was in 1.5 movies.
That's true. Well, remember the heckin' Phantom Menace? Remember what that was all about? blockade, politics. Do you know who's a count? Do you know who has political power? Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're much more focused on the rebels getting where they need to go.
Rebels don't happen until season 4.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking of the wrong episode. I'm thinking of 4.
I wonder if
The other beginning.
I wonder if the story was created after the movie to make everything make sense.
I'm willing to bet that. I think that Star Wars follows the Bethesda method of storytelling, and the fact that they release a thing and then they let the fans figure stuff in between, fix all the bugs.
Yeah, that's kind of always happened for Star Wars.
That's always how it's been.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was shunned.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I was properly shunned.
Anyway, least favorite. Least favorite.
And what was your favorite again?
Mine was the reveal of Darth Revan.
Okay. Got it. The reveal.
Least favorite. That's a tough one.
Favorite.
My least favorite movie is Episode 8, but I'd say the worst moment is actually probably in Episode 9, where there's just a line at the bottom that says, "And somehow Sidious returned." It's like,
that's a subtitle.
It's the stupidest throw-in into a movie you could ever make. Ever.
They needed the nostalgia.
And somehow it happened.
They needed the
Here you
nostalgia.
go.
There you go. Enjoy your Star Wars.
Enjoy your story. We're just making shit up as we go.
Lightsabers. Teleportation.
Like they
fly now.
They literally could have just had half a movie of lightsaber battle, and it would have been better than anything Episode 8 or 9 could have done. Because the story was just so bad. It could have just been two people who just run into each other and decide to have a lightsaber battle. Would have been 1,000,000 times better than what was put out.
Hear me out. Actually, no. I'll leave this until
leave it
till when we go round robin.
Yeah. So yeah, throwaway line. Somehow, plot happens.
Sure.
My least favorite. Anyway, Colin, what's your least favorite?
My least favorite, the whole new trilogy. Episode 7, 8, and 9.
Well, you can't say
So
all
boring.
of it.
That's
Just
I am
not
though.
a moment.
focus.
It's a
little
very
bit.
long
I can't
moment
watch
that I
that
didn't
on
have
a-
patience for.
Okay.
Okay, well, if I can't choose the 3 most horrid movies in the entire series,
Pick a thing specifically.
I'm
going
gonna
to
specifically choose when Anakin just acts like a bitch in the
At
span
one
between
moment.
Episode 2 and Episode 3. Just has a pissy fit, and he's mad at himself, mad at the world. He
In-
creepily
Like when he kills
more
the
so
Tusken Raiders.
Yeah,
right?
that was cool. More so,
Yeah.
I don't like how he went into like the whole like creepy vibe of finally getting to Padme again. It's like I've been dreaming of you. You're just how I.
He was laying it on.
You're exactly as I remembered you. And it's like, dude, you were like a 7-year-old boy, and she was a 13-year-old girl. 9 and 14. I was
Weird
close.
Al wrote a song about this.
Yes, that's true. He
Weird
did.
Al did write a song.
I didn't remember.
That's how I remember it.
Clearly didn't remember that lyric, but now that you say that,
You're welcome.
yeah, just the creep and the weird vibes he gives off is probably my least favorite.
I have a thought on that, but
Okay.
I have a lot of.
What is your thought on that?
Okay, just don't do Phantom Menace.
Don't do Phantom.
Like, don't show Anakin's origin. Like, you can literally jump to he's a Padawan in the Jedi temple. He has a new assignment. He's got to protect the senator, and then he falls in love with the senator.
I hard disagree because
That's okay.
I feel like there would have been riots of people being like, "Why don't we know his origin and how he became
In a better story.
Jedi?"
Like, you know how he did. He goes back to the planet that he was from, goes to his old slave handler, finds his slave mother, and enacts revenge. You can write that in. You can write out in his origin story in that movie.
You could have like
Maybe.
a
I
flashback
don't
at
know.
that
No,
point.
no. You can do it smarter than that. But George Lucas is not smarter than that.
So he would have done a flashback.
He would have done a flashback, yes.
Episode 1 was necessary to a point. I think it's drawn out a little bit on the origin of it, but
It's just boring.
it was
And
a
needed more
little
Darth
boring.
Maul.
It was so
That's
much
why.
It needed more. Well,
just talking.
they're setting the scene.
Okay, I understand for the world because
Less Jar Jar,
you are right.
more Darth Maul.
We're jumping from the Luke Vader era to the Jedi are still around era, which does require some world building. I feel like it could have just been handled smarter.
Okay.
I mean, this is me imagining and I'm not saying like less movies better. Good movies better.
I gotcha.
Smart movies better.
Makes sense.
And they're not.
One, Phantom Menace is definitely like the slowest pace
Yeah.
of the movies.
I'd actually argue episode 2 is probably the slowest.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It for the first half.
The first half.
The first,
the-
well, it's a little more than half.
It drags its feet because
It's more
no one knows
politics.
how to roll. No one knows how to write romance.
Well, I mean, it was mostly romance and
Romance.
mostly
A romance.
I call it creepy coming on thick.
like what was it, mystery, like solving a mystery.
Yeah, because that was Obi-Wan.
But it was a
stuff,
really bad job of solving a mystery.
It was like,
I don't know. It was
If Obi-Wan just said, "Hey, some dead Jedi ordered a bunch of clones to like Yoda or something,"
yeah.
and Yoda's like, what? What? Fuck the what?"
Fuck
I
the
mean,
what?
it's like it set up a lot of the story as we know it today,
Uh-huh.
but they took like most of it didn't have to happen.
You're right.
If I'm gonna be honest, like it just like, and the stupid thing is Obi-Wan should have
Oh, 'cause
like just taken 2 seconds to think about things and realized, oh
Wait
yeah,
a
none of
minute.
those actually make
This
sense.
bounty hunter that tried to kill people is cloned into a bunch of clones.
Yeah, it's like,
that can't be good.
oh yeah, we're just gonna take all these clones,
I-
even though we know nothing about it and it smells fishy.
This is also when nostalgia rolls its hand or like waves its hand because
Mhm.
the first time you hear about the Clone Wars is in Episode 4.
Yeah.
You fought in the Clone Wars? Well, I did with your father, and he was a great man and totally not killing everybody.
We didn't turn on us all.
Totally didn't betray us.
Okay. Anyway, what's your
My least favorite Star Wars thing. Ooh.
You haven't been thinking about it this whole time.
Creepy.
No, I've been mad about like how bad the movies are. My least favorite part of
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Any Star Wars.
Games, movies, commercials.
Can I just say
Commercial.
Okay, I don't like those Jar Jar tongue candy popsicles.
Oh, what?
You don't know about the Jar Jar
No.
tongue? It's the little Jar Jar head in plastic, and you'd open the head, and the tongue is like made of rock candy,
Oh no!
and you can.
I have not seen that. Is that new or is that like
That's
from when the movie was out?
When it was out, old.
Oh, I don't remember
I'm sure
seeing
that's
that at
so
all.
well.
Well, now I have to look that up
Now
too.
we gotta fact check me. I dare you.
Sam, bring that up.
Our production budget is pretty low.
No, we still got the screen.
I could. I guess I could.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
No,
I want to.
don't. It's okay.
I don't want to.
He doesn't want to, and he's lazy. So
Yeah. So Jar Jar.
I'd
rock
rather be
candy.
lazy.
okay.
Hey, Magnolia.
Jar. Bartender. Bartender.
Bartender.
Bartender.
Don't knock over the glasses, though, bro. Jar Har. Apparently,
Jar
I can't.
Oh, you can almost see
Apparently
her
I
in
can't
the
type.
video.
Candy tongue.
Do we have any favorite
Oh God,
Right.
or most hated moments in Star Wars in the chat?
that is really fucking weird.
It is, but they bought it. If anything, Star Wars is a great merchandise vehicle.
Sure. It's,
Get ready to
I'll show the chat.
get ready to be scarred to chat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wake up my.
That's great.
See if I can get a
I like
thumbnail
it.
out of this. This way.
No, the light's there.
Yep.
Yeah. I hate that thing. I hate it.
Yeah, that's really creepy.
Although, okay, if I had to choose a bit in the movies that I hated, I don't like the Kenobi series.
That's
Here, this
That's fair. I'll take it.
If
this
you
one
can
shows a
accept the
used
whole
one,
series as a moment.
which is definitely more gross.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that's gross.
Good job sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
I really hated in the Kenobi series where those people were chasing Leia around the forest.
I forgot about
It
that.
was such a bad chase.
What do
Filmed
I
so
remember
badly.
about Kenobi? I remember that dude in the amber, and I remember the aging clone begging for change. Which is,
I don't even remember that.
that's some pretty good imagery, but that's the only credit I'll give it. It had some good imagery, but it was nonsensical the rest of the way.
All right. Are we all done with our most
The most hated?
most hated?
Yeah, bring on the weird questions.
I don't have any weird questions, but we could get into some hot takes.
Let's go on to hot takes. Let's bring it up.
Hot takes. Bring it up.
I know
I am
a lot
full
of
of
people's
them.
hot takes. There's they like Jar Jar. That
That's
would be a
okay.
hot take, but I don't. So
That's okay. They're allowed to like Jar Jar. He was
understand.
He was comedic. I think their only crime was that they kept him around.
yeah.
One prompt from the internet says Jar Jar Binks. Is Jar Jar Binks a controversial character due to his perceived clumsiness, or because some fans view him as a racist character?
I think it's.
I
not
thought you
just
said no
because-
controversial topics.
What's the point of
it's-
racist?
I don't
though?
think it's racist. I think it's just he's clumsy, and he's stupid, and he does everything that you don't want him to do when you're watching.
Yeah.
Like
And
when
what-
you're watching a movie, you're thinking like, oh, this is gonna happen, and this would do the thing that makes sense, and then he does the opposite of that, and it's like frustrating.
Yeah. So when that prompt asks if it's more controversial that he's racist, what are they talking about there? Like,
I don't
at
know.
what point is he marked as racist?
I don't understand.
I forget if it's either. I don't know if it's Jamaican or if it's like Caribbean. It's the way that he talks, the way that he acts. It's a stereotype, or
Okay.
analogous to in real world.
Oh,
I would only
okay.
say it'd be more racist if every Gungan acted like that.
Yes.
But we could obviously there's competent ones, and Jar Jar's just a goof.
the head competent one does also go, which is totally weird.
Well, I don't know. I can't speak on that. I don't know about the cultural significance of toadmen, but
Toadmen.
no, I don't know. What do you want to call them?
They're called Gungans.
My goodness. Toadheads.
Toadheads. I mean, yeah. Snail heads.
No, that's.
Snails. Because their eyes go, like, more up, right?
Oh, you're right.
Is it a snail or is it toad?
Yes.
Sure.
Is it a mollusk or is
I
it
would
a
argue-
amphibian?
I would argue
An
that's more
amphibian.
lobster style crab.
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah. Jar Jar has done damage to the perception of Star Wars, and it's not his fault.
Irreparable damage. Unrepairable damage.
damage.
You guys need a drink at all?
No, I'm good.
Intermission time?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm
To say if anything, I can take a water.
cracking
but
a
that's
cold
about
one.
it.
I think I got waters in there.
What are your other
Well,
hot takes?
If you have water, I'll take water.
absolutely.
Because
Well,
I feel
hot
like
takes.
you have a lot of hot takes.
Oh, Star Wars is better animated.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy to
Have you
agree
seen
on, though.
Visions?
I've seen. Yeah, I think I saw the first episode season.
Not every, because Vision is an anthology series, and they have like 3 of them now, 3 specials.
Yeah, I saw the first season. I remember that.
Not all of them are hits, but I think that Star Wars as a concept is really good for people with vision, in the sense that
Okay.
you can tell practically any story in the Star Wars universe. It's just that the movies focus on one family.
Yes. It's a dynasty, really.
It really is.
That is interesting to hear because I have not really seen any of the animated sub-series.
Okay.
So, and
I don't
I keep
understand
getting
why.
I keep getting ridiculed by these
Which
guys
you
saying
should.
that I should be watching the Clone Wars at the very least.
Yes.
So it's on my list. I'm just a busy individual.
That's
all.
okay. I mean,
Excuses.
Excuses.
it's a series, and not all of them are hits, and I don't expect you to watch all of them. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of like must-see episodes that have been made, and you can argue
Sure.
if you want to see a certain arc, you can watch the episode because it's all out of order and stuff like that.
Sure.
I wouldn't say Clone Wars is a series that's like has episodes that are must see, but I think just the series as a whole is a must see.
Okay.
Just because, and it is very episodic. So you would think like typically, oh yeah, there's some really cool episodes, but really it's just like the whole overarching story of it. Even though like you have all these very individual stories for each episode, once you like get the whole big picture, it's kind of cool to see because you start out like at the beginning of the Clone Wars and you get like Anakin's perspective and Padme and Obi-Wan Kenobi, but then sprinkled in that you get like the clone's perspective, and then sometimes you get a droid's perspective or a Confederate, right, or whatever they're called. You get all these different perspectives, but in a very episodic format. But then you kind of get this overarching story from all different sides. And then towards the end of the series, you get these, what do they call them? They're like, you get 3 or 4 episodes in a row that, arcs. You get arcs. Which are like 3 or 4 episodes that tell a single story that just take a span of more episode time.
Okay, gotcha.
So, and then that's more towards the end. So then you get like these cooler stories towards the end once you kind of like start putting a lot of the stuff together.
Clone Wars as a series does a lot for humanizing the clones.
Okay,
Which I think is essential with how much they're interacted with, at least in terms of the Jedi.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's a spoiler. Okay, let's not go there. They have a lot of, like in the beginning, a lot of it. In the show itself, you follow a team from training till they're promoted. In a sense, like what are they willing to do for each other? What are they willing to do?
Sure.
With the people they interact with, or what are they willing to sacrifice?
Yeah.
And sometimes that means their capability, their autonomy. Sometimes they have to follow orders.
Okay.
I mean, there's war crimes in this show.
It does really humanize them, which is interesting because they are clones, and you'd think they'd all be the same, but they're really not.
Which is weird to me.
No.
And
they're all similar.
I've seen like clips on social media too of like them talking, and my initial reaction is based off of what I know from the movies. It's annoying to listen to them talk, but I also haven't seen the full series, so I don't know the extent of it.
They are the ultimate nature versus nurture kind of thing. They all came from the same place, but their interactions and their perspectives definitely shape them into different people.
Okay, gotcha.
And you can tell when one's more aggressive or one's more planning, and when who cares and who doesn't, and what someone's willing to do. And to have them all voiced by the same guy might be annoying. I won't lie.
Does he change his pitch at all, or
he
talks
a different he talks a different way.
Okay,
he'll be like, there's what is it? Fives and Echo. He has different,
slightly different inflections.
Sure.
In his voice.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, you got to watch Clone Wars.
I guess so.
Stuff.
You gotta watch a little bit of Clone Wars. You don't have to watch all of Clone Wars. Don't worry about that. That's a lot to ask for. You do need to watch all of 2003 Clone Wars, though.
That much is apparent because Sam hasn't even heard of that part, so it's got to be. It's got to
get something on me Star Wars related.
Yeah, quickly watch it so I can claim that I know something.
Yeah, well, you don't know about this in Star Wars.
I wonder if Austin's seen it then.
Probably not.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Can't rule anything out.
I did beat him in Star Wars trivia, so
That's
I know
true.
more than him.
Claim your stake.
Dang.
Nice.
I don't think I can do well in Star Wars trivia.
You don't think so?
No, I
I
don't.
did okay.
Because I'm not.
I didn't think I'd do well.
I don't know details.
Okay.
I just know like broad strokes.
I got you.
I can't tell you. I forgot what Greedo's alien race is. I don't know what he
Oh,
is.
that way. I gotcha.
I don't know the planets.
I'd have to think about that for a second.
I mean, it's ice.
There's a lot of
It's ice
lore.
planet, desert planet, desert planet,
Yeah,
desert planet.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's a lot of desert.
There's
planets.
just a lot of like,
California is easy to film.
yeah. It's not even lore. It's like, if it's details you would only get if you read the books and studied probably really what's going on in the background of all the animated things.
The Wikipedia readers.
The Wikipedia. Yes.
Oh, the Wikipedia readers.
That's me when I need to find an answer.
Oh, I forget. There was a game. A video game. MMO. An MMO
Okay.
game. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Empire or something like that.
Something like that. It was. It was in beta for a long time, and like people were playing it, and there was no. It wasn't like you could choose a Jedi class. You could choose like smuggler, Imperial, bounty hunter, blah 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 blah, but never Jedi, and it was because this took place in episode 4, episode 5 area, and sort of like there really shouldn't be any Jedi at all, and so people would just go around and do their work, doing like either like increased skills or vehicles or whatever.
Yeah.
But eventually, people were chosen, and they would go on a quest, and they would become a Jedi. And it wasn't like everyone gets to do it. It was like someone random on the server. They get the chance to.
Okay.
And if they pass it up, it goes to another person. But if they continue to follow it, they become a Jedi. And now now that you're a Jedi and you can use like a lightsaber and stuff, you attract more attention until eventually you attract all this attention, all this Imperial attention, every player that's on the Imperial side is gunning for your head. And if you do so well, if you survive so long, a computer Darth Vader shows up and he kills you. Like he'll put up a fight and he kills you, but you die. Sorry.
Game over. Deal with it.
But you get your name put on the like, oh, this Jedi survived for this long, and the goal was, oh, get a Jedi and just survive, just keep being a Jedi, and then the torch would be passed, and that's how they did it. But then the game released and they just made Jedi a class, so
Okay.
it was an idea that was brushed aside.
Sure.
Anyway, I don't know how that fits into. I forget what the prompt was. I don't know. I don't
It's
care if
clever
I get here.
I don't know. We started with Jar Jar Binks, I think.
Oh yeah, hot takes. Hot takes.
What else we got?
Yellow lightsabers.
I like yellow
Yellow
lightsabers.
lightsabers.
Okay, different other than blue and green and red. How do you feel about colors of lightsabers?
Purple.
Purple's okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of colors in the extended universe,
I'm aware.
the non-canon stuff.
I was gonna say they don't really show anything outside of purple in
In the movie.
the movies.
No.
Oh, if you watched 9, you get yellow, and then
That's
we're
true.
taking whatever.
There's yellow and purple and red, blue and green, and I think it's fair to just have those colors. But
A lot of people. Like,
I feel like if there was like 4 shades of magenta, like it would become too weird. Oh, there's
Well,
also orange, but in the show,
Orange would be cool.
Orange is canon.
Or just canon.
Balin's skull.
What about like pink or magenta?
Pink would be dumb.
You think so?
Well, it's
I
hard
don't
to
know.
do
I don't know,
because the
maybe it
core of
wouldn't
that thing
be.
is white already. It's going to just be bright on bright. And then you go,
Yeah.
it's just going to blind everybody.
I really hate how they changed lightsaber lore, though.
Oh, tell me, because I'm not familiar with this.
Oh, it drives me insane. And I have debates with people about this because they claim, like our friend Austin claims it's not so bad,
I
but
want to hear this.
they decided to change, this being Disney when they took over, the lightsaber lore in that now the crystals are like a living thing that you are attuned to, and that red crystals actually don't exist, and you have to bleed a normal lightsaber crystal in order to turn it red and like infuse your dark side energy into it.
Okay.
Well, it's not far off from the truth, or from what I remember.
But it used to just be that there were all different colored crystals, but then the red ones were just synthetic.
Yeah.
That's how it was for
Okay.
most of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And then now Disney decided to go down this bleeding route to get red, and then Ahsoka made her white lightsabers by cleansing or purifying a red bled lightsaber.
Okay.
And then I guess the purple and the blue and the green is still just normal crystals. I don't know how
They're
the yellow
called
ones
kyber
are.
crystals, right?
Kyber crystals,
Kyber.
yes.
Sure.
But
Okay.
it also used to be that there were different types of crystals. Like there was your color crystal and then your power crystal and stuff like that. But now it's just kyber crystal.
Well,
Okay.
and I speak from a writer's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely makes it easier. That makes it cleaner. If you have darkness in your heart, then your saber is the way I've always seen it is a saber is a reflection of the user. It always has been.
Yeah, but you have to actually like pour your energy into it. But the thing that's stupid about it is they have shown it very inconsistently in media.
Okay,
Because
that's fine.
in some cases, the person has to actually like try really hard to bleed their crystal or whatever, and then they came out with this show. Well, interesting. Acolyte. I don't know. I just
Did you
my foot
kick it?
against this.
Oh, it's the panel. This is
Acolyte, and an acolyte, the main character or whatever, just has like, I'm angry, and now my lightsaber turned red. And she's just
I'm
angry,
angry.
using it, and she
It's
didn't like
red.
actually try to go through the process or what it is really dumb. So, not only did they change it to a new thing that I don't like, but they've also been incredibly inconsistent in how they've been implementing it in their media.
I don't blame it for being inconsistent. That is definitely a issue with the creator, like the
Yeah.
Disney.
Yeah.
I am a stickler for the fact that in order to have a red lightsaber, you need to be a little bit proficient with Sith alchemy. Sith alchemy. So, like, the reason why Asajj Ventress doesn't have red lightsabers for a little bit is because she doesn't know Sith alchemy.
Hmm.
Or at least in the
Interesting.
2003 version.
Okay.
She starts out with a blue and a green.
Mhm.
And it's apparently she must have killed a Jedi for them, or either she had one and she stole another, or she had both at one point. But
It's implied that
It's
something
implied.
had to have happened.
it's implied she made a turn, and then when she is christened as a disciple of Count Dooku, she's given red lightsabers as a gift, and in a way it shows a immaturity, or at least with the idea of where red crystals come from, at least in the old times, the idea that you're just giving them to her is either you're sending her to die with all her honors, or you trust her that much, which I'm willing to, with how much of a pawn she was, is probably the former.
Interesting.
I don't know. I forget how it happens in the new Clone Wars. How she gets the red lightsabers then.
I think she just had them when it
Okay.
started. Yeah.
All right.
Isn't there, so on the topic of being given two lightsabers, don't you have to have some sort of like personal or powerful connection to that lightsaber for it to work properly? Or
That's kind of the case they're trying to make now with this
Yeah.
new stuff.
like nobody uses Anakin's old lightsaber because it only calls to him, right?
He's dead.
No, they do. Like, Rey uses it.
Well,
He's dead.
I mean, it does call to
technically,
her.
yes.
But, I mean, Finn also used it.
But then it's given to Rey eventually, so I guess she uses it.
Yeah,
right?
but other people have used it, too.
It's-
So,
Really?
I don't think it's, like, very consistent.
I still think it's more like a tool. A weapon is only a tool, but it is the tool of a Jedi, and it should really stay that way because it's a powerful weapon. You gotta train with that.
So would you say that, with what you just said, General Grievous didn't stand a chance?
See, General Grievous. If you love General Grievous as much as I do, you're gonna love 2003.
Okay, he's in there too.
He's in there too.
Perfect.
General Grievous was never meant to be a Sith. He was a Jedi killing machine.
Sure.
And
Yep.
he relied on a lot of tactics, surprise, fear. He relied on Sith weaponry, but never a Sith weapon.
Yeah.
Or at least he never earned one. He was never trained in order to do it. That's how they get around the rule of two. Because he's not a Sith. He's just the general.
Yeah.
Technically, Maul was not an apprentice, but just an assassin for
Sure.
Sidious. And that's how Sidious was able to convince Plagueis that he could keep him around. Because Maul was still alive while Plagueis was alive.
I do? Okay.
Or at least being trained.
Now my bias is showing up because I really like Grievous and Dooku. Because even though he has a cool name, Darth Tyrannus,
They never use it.
they never use it because he doesn't
That's
need
true.
to. He knows the value of his politics, of his standings.
Yeah.
He was really just the face.
Yeah.
He could have been in Phantom Menace.
But at the same time, he didn't really roll with Darth Tyrannus because he didn't want to be known as a Sith, right? It was still a surprise that he was a Sith.
Yep.
Maybe he was Sidious's choice, but he wasn't his first choice because Sidious was jealous of him because he already had some sort of political standing
Sidious
and knew he
jealous
would
of
be.
him?
Okay, maybe not jealous,
What?
but at least maybe
Sidious
maybe
also had
Sidious-
political standing because he
maybe-
was playing the double face.
Yeah, but
No,
okay,
that's-
maybe
I think that's what he's saying.
maybe Count Dooku, maybe not jealousy, but maybe he saw him as like a threat.
Oh.
As like this guy, it's possible that this guy has like as
Well,
much power as me,
I see
political
what you mean.
power, you know. Because I mean, he does lead the separatist movement,
Yeah,
and
you're right.
Sidious is just a senator
Yeah,
with
you could-
a shitload of money.
Okay. Now that we're on that topic, can we
Tangent.
tangent time again.
That's how these Star Wars conversations
Sidious.
That's
go.
supposed to go.
The Sidious with the idea that he can see the future.
Can he?
Apparently, everything was planned. Everything was planned. At least, okay.
It was planned, but I don't think he could see the future.
In episode, what was it? 9? I'm going to say 9. Fun fact: I never watched episode 9.
That's
I don't
okay.
care. I won't.
It's probably for the better.
Apparently, in episode 9, he reveals that like, oh, I've foreseen it all. Like I have planned for Exegol and all that. Like I've planned to be here in this position. I have worked the pawns, right?
Yeah, I didn't see that moment as I have foreseen it. It's more so like I planned for this to happen.
Well, then it's a stupid plan.
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
was a stupid plan.
Shoddy plan.
That's why episode 9 is so garbage.
I agree.
Actually, that's just why the sequels are garbage.
Well, let's not get crazy. The sequels
It's
are
not
bad.
crazy. It's not crazy at
Sequels
all.
are bad.
Sequels are bad.
But they have ideas. Okay, well, good ideas a movie does not make. So, let me say that first.
Sure.
I don't think the 7, 8, 9 do not rank very high in my list.
But I wouldn't say they have good ideas, though.
Okay.
They just have good cinematography.
No. Okay.
And that's about all they have going for them.
Imagine, please. A powerful Jedi rises in order to stop evil. Where does that Jedi come from? Nowhere.
Anywhere.
Nowhere.
Doesn't
Don't
matter.
you want
You
a
can pick a
Jedi?
specific place. It doesn't matter. There's
No.
tons of stories of like savior characters.
No, but
who
she's
have
with
humble beginnings.
she's Sidious's kid. She's Sidious's granddaughter now. She comes from a powerful family. Everything was Sidious. Sidious made
somehow
Anakin.
returned.
Somehow he returned. What I'm saying is, I liked the idea that 8 was going for, that Rey was not destined. She was not born to be the opposition.
Right.
She could have just been nobody. She was a nobody, but she was fighting. And that's what rebellion is. Isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that thought. I also like the thought that Kylo and Rey were, at one point, they were like, just forget about Jedi and Sith. Forget about it. Just forget about the sides. Just, it's the Force. They didn't follow through with that because they're chickens. But I would like to see where that goes. I'd like to see where that goes. That's the only good things I can say about it. They have they have interesting ideas, and they didn't follow through with it.
Very poorly executed.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh. Another good idea.
What's another good idea?
Another good idea. I like the idea of a what's the word?
I give up. What is it?
You didn't even try. I like the idea of a brainwashed stormtrooper slowly coming into his own, slowly realizing what he has to do, and fight everything in his mind, telling him this is wrong, you're not supposed to fight this is natural, and still pulling out a victor, still winning his will, has the will to fight. That's cool. I want to see that. I don't get that in the movies.
No, because he turned into this guy that shouts Ray every 30 minutes.
He should have been Jedi. He should have been Jedi.
Yeah,
would have been cool. I mean, now we're just getting. It would have been cool. But whatever.
Maybe that's enough sequel talk.
Anyway,
Anyway,
back to the bad movies.
Back to the bad movies.
I didn't see the Clone Wars movie, and I never will. I don't think you have to.
Yeah, you don't have to see it.
No.
No.
Animated still?
It's animated still,
Yeah.
but nothing.
It's a movie as opposed to a series.
It's a movie that's like a prequel to the Clone Wars show.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like before everything.
Yeah.
It's
You could watch it. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's
still
not like
they were obviously finding their
exciting.
footing. This was definitely a test to be like, can we make a show like this? Would people watch this? And
Sure.
apparently it didn't well enough. They were like, yeah, okay, you have this budget, and then it's like, oh, people like the show. Dang. All right, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So
Makes sense.
so how
Well, anymore.
so how about
How about?
what's the news? What's the haps? What's your major? Sorry. Wasn't there supposed to be a video game by Quantic Dream? Star Wars. The guys who made Beyond Two Souls,
What kind of game?
Detroit Become Human. It was supposed to be like a story-driven game. They canceled 1313.
Yeah, I know 1313.
I wish that happened.
Didn't it get like 98% finished, and then they were just like, yeah, we're done with this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not releasing it.
And it had a trailer.
Pretty dumb.
They had a teaser, and then we never saw it, so it's fine. I mean, whatever.
Is it fine?
No, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the work that went into that went into Fallen Jedi, Fallen Order.
Fallen Order.
And I don't know. I haven't played those.
I was forced into playing them.
Oh, shame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Although I wasn't really
It's okay.
forced. It was more
It's
so
okay.
I
He
made
won.
a bet, and I won the bet.
He won. That's
Dang.
all that matters.
And now I get to force my friends to play Minecraft because of it.
Yes.
Oh, God. Be merciful.
No.
It's only 6 hours each. So
6 hours each.
it's not too bad.
Fine.
I mean, I had to play those games for like 50 plus hours. So
Oh, that's true there.
the commitment.
There's two of them, right?
I had a bigger commitment. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Okay.
I think they're coming out with a 3rd one.
I like,
Yes.
I feel like
I think so.
Don't
No, I have to look it up.
don't quote me on this, or don't shame me. I feel like they're running into the Force Unleashed problem. They're running out of real estate.
I mean, everything's pretty much been thought of,
it's all
right?
treaded ground. It's Force Unleashed 1 happens, and it wraps up really nice, but you gotta make a sequel because it made really good bucks.
Oh yeah,
And then they 2, and then
they could be capitalizing on it more, just like Call of Duty.
just like Call of Duty, and somehow with less soul.
They were on that track with Battlefront again. However, I don't feel like Battlefront is nearly as popular as, say, something like Call of Duty.
No.
Because really, if they could make Battlefront work like Call of Duty makes it work,
Well, Battlefront
be able
was
to-
supposed to be really good, but then EA kind of screwed it up.
they'd be able to release a new one of those games every year.
They would be, but they
could do a throwback. They could do like Clone Wars. They could do the Empire. They could do
they have done a lot of different story, different timelines.
It's all kind of meshed together.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Hot take. Being able to play as a Jedi was a bad decision.
You think so?
I think so.
Why is that?
I don't think I think it's a balance issue. I think
Even if the other team gets to also be a Jedi?
It creates a snowball, and then the snowball doesn't stop if you're good enough, I suppose.
Sure.
I liked
Oh, it was fun.
I liked Battlefield 1 a lot. I liked that chess game where you're trying to conquer planets and get more
The
planets.
command posts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking to the original one on PlayStation 2.
Where you could use hero characters, but they were just units.
Only in
That's Battlefront 2.
Yeah, Battlefront 2.
No.
OG Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Well, right. I'm talking about the OG one, but I'm talking about OG Battlefront 1.
No, they didn't have the hero.
No,
OG
they
Battlefront
had the
1
hero
did.
characters,
Did they?
but you can't play as them.
Oh.
They're on the map,
Yeah,
and if you face one, you're fucked. But they were.
I don't remember them being in one.
It was for the conquest mode. It was when you were up in the
Okay.
sky and you had the planets, and if you conquered a planet, then you would get reward,
okay.
and then you'd keep moving and you keep your snowball
Okay.
going, and then
I was definitely into the the actual ground battles. I gotta bust out the old PS2 for that.
Yeah.
That was a timeless game for sure.
I think I did buy Battlefront 2 on the PC a while. You okay?
It's a cramp. Don't worry. And you eat more bananas. I'm
Eat
fine.
more bananas. Well, I got a hot take.
Emergency banana.
Yeah, what's your hot
emergency
take?
banana. Sorry, actually, it's not a hot take. It's a it's a debate topic.
Lukewarm take.
It does involve Luke.
Okay.
So, topic being the chosen one. Is Anakin Skywalker, who was prophesized to bring balance to the Force, more of the chosen one, or is it Luke Skywalker who ultimately defeated the Sith?
I think George Lucas answered this question already.
Did he?
Yeah. Pretty sure he said Anakin is the one.
You'd like to think so, right? Because at all aspects of the story, he is there.
Yeah.
You're
But
ultimately
also at
watching
the
his
same
story.
time, Anakin was the guy who
Caused it.
overthrew the Emperor.
Look,
Ultimately.
just because you're the balance doesn't mean
And killed most of
you're
the Jedi.
killing most of the Jedi had problems, which, granted, I think only shows up in the Clone Wars.
Well, you know how you solve problems?
Get rid of them.
You just kill everybody.
Exactly.
That's how you bring balance.
You can't balance.
Just destroy both sides so that there's nothing left.
There can be no peace if there is the opposition.
You just
Get rid
take
of them.
take the
Do
weights
it.
off of both ends, and now you have a balanced scale. Just kill them all.
Exactly.
The Force, whatever.
But there's a line that Sidious says in episode 3 when he's turning Skywalker into Vader.
Yeah.
He says something, and then we will have peace.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what he says at the beginning of that?
I'm not a nerd.
Boy, we were mistaken.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I forget.
Something, yeah. And then we will have peace.
I'll look it up.
That's all the Empire wanted. Was
It's
to have
essentially
peace.
what he's telling Skywalker to do, well, newly Lord Vader, is just murder them all. That's how we solve this.
Oh, yeah.
And boy, did he do that.
Boy, did he murder.
Those fucking kids never stood a chance.
I mean, that guy was like war crime upon war crime upon war crime.
He wasn't focused on the troops against him. He was focused on their kids being the next wave of troops. He wanted to take out the next generation of fighters.
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy, and we shall have peace.
That's the
Who's committed more war crimes, Anakin Skywalker or Chopper?
Chopper. This has been recorded, and hypothetically, though.
Chopper. I hate Chopper.
No, wait a minute. Technically, Revan? Well, again, that goes into the hypotheticals of eating a son. No, who's that guy from
Eating
2?
a son.
Who's the guy from 2?
Nihilus.
I think Nihilus killed more people.
Or Vitiate, if you're talking about the Emperor.
No, I don't care about the Emperor. I'm talking about the guy with the mask, and he eats planets.
Nihilus.
He eats the energy of planets. I'm pretty sure he has a bigger.
He was
he's
a
Galactus.
planets.
A wound in the Force
Yeah,
who just had to
Force.
consume all Force. So he just
With a big old straw.
yeah, basically
Lapped it up.
Just hang in
just
orbit.
destroyed planets.
He destroyed planets like
for free.
Sam destroyed that Frosty.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I saw him. His tongue went well into that
Let's not talk
cap.
about his tongue.
Speaking of tongue, you want a Jar Jar Binks game?
Yeah, we got. They're only like $300 on eBay.
Holy
God.
crap!
If there's any left.
If there's any
I'm
left.
pretty sure
I would imagine they stopped manufacturing them a long time ago.
Now we have to find out.
Now we have to
Why
know.
do we put ideas in my
See,
brain?
we
Nothing
do-
good happens.
We
from
don't
that.
put our phones away on this cast because we know that we're eventually going to be looking stuff up like this.
Speaking of looking stuff up, I looked up when they expect the third Star Wars Jedi game to come out, and it's like 2027.
Okay,
So
fair
it's gonna be a while.
Man, don't you just hate waiting for games?
Yeah. I wonder who's waiting for a game to come out here. I wonder who's been told that they have to wait an extra 6 months for their game to come out. Okay, now point to the guy who's been waiting 15 years, 14 years for his game to come out and still doesn't have a release date.
Which one?
No, that's not you. This guy.
Which one are you waiting for?
Elder Scrolls 6.
Bullshit. GTA is way
That
more
was
important.
just a marketing ploy. You fool.
That's what
Not
I said.
a marketing ploy.
That's what I said. They got you good.
No,
they are
they
never
didn't.
coming out with that
They
game.
are in development.
In development
No.
could be anything.
It's fake news.
After Starfield finished,
No.
they specifically said
Starfield wasn't even started. It is not a
It's
game.
finished.
Don't tell me that's a game.
Okay, well,
You
they
do
put it
nothing in
out.
that game.
Fake news.
Oh yeah.
They put the game out.
It's not coming out.
Anyway,
Fake
they're
news.
done. They're done with that. They're working on Elder Scrolls 6.
Okay.
2030, baby.
2030.
2030.
Actually, hopefully
Is that
sooner.
actual?
No.
No.
I don't.
Oh,
of
okay,
course
you're
not.
just.
But
It's hopeful we should.
Oh, that's right, because the whole game is not actual. Got it.
It's not actual.
Sam, you're turning red.
it'll happen eventually.
It's okay. It's okay, man. I don't like how. Oh, there it goes. Like I. Yeah.
You get cut off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Got to make sure we all fit on one screen. You know, when we first started this, the wide angle was like way back there, and it just got the whole room.
Oh.
And it was really far away and really hard to see our expressions and whatnot. This is a little bit more
This
user
works
friendly.
better.
Okay. So.
Then you
Also, a
have the
taste
fights
of
and
what's
the-
to come. If anybody's still watching, oh boy, do we have some cool stuff coming up when we revamp this whole thing.
Oh boy.
We got some cool stuff coming up in November of 2026 or later. You know,
We have new stuff.
it could get delayed again.
Only if Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't show up, then we'll be busy.
You shut your whore mouth. It's going to be in November.
GTA 6
GTA.
may potentially.
The Silk Song curse continues.
Silk Song curse.
GTA 6 will be canceled.
No. Fuck that.
Cancel it.
No, they're way too
Cancel
far
it.
into that investment to turn back.
I mean,
now.
they put out quite a trailer already, so I think
yeah.
they have to.
The game's practically finished. Like, what the fuck are they doing for this last
Well,
year?
you know what? The Elder Scrolls 6 put out a trailer too, and that has
That was a slideshow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was.
Triggered!
Actually, it wasn't a slideshow. It was just like a
Lord of the
music
Rings.
and a zooming into the horizon.
Where the heck does it mean?
And then it says Elder Scrolls 6, and that was all they had.
Where's
So it very well
It's happening.
it very well may not be an actual game. You don't know.
We don't know, but the
Like GTA 6, you saw the,
the
story.
owner, I
It's
don't know
happening.
I don't know if he's the owner, but the head or whatever of Bethesda has confirmed, which Todd Howard has confirmed that they are working on the Elder Scrolls 6. So
Working on
there was a public
Sure.
confirmation that they are working on it.
Maybe had a senior moment and said Elder Scrolls 6 instead of, like, I don't know, some other game that they just came out with. No.
They had a development plan.
Look, listen. If Valve can put out a game with a 3 before Elder Scrolls 6,
Well, Valve can't do that.
No, they can't.
So.
it's well within their power.
They could have called Half-Life Alyx Half-Life 3.
But it wasn't 3.
But they called it Half-Life Alyx.
They will make a 3.
No, they're not.
They're going to make it.
It's not going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Valve doesn't know how to use 3. So it's not going to happen. And also, you forgot to consider Valve time. Did you even consider Valve time in your
My
thoughts?
estimation.
Your estimations?
You're right. How foolish of me.
Yes.
We have another 84 years
Or more.
or more. So, doing like no research, you can't buy the candy. There's no more left.
Good.
That's both a very
We're
good and
saved.
a very bad thing.
We're saved.
Jar Jar candy will be lost to history. Shame.
Somebody out there's got it on their shelf yet, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure the casing exists somewhere. Someone's got
If you have it out on your shelf out there,
Yeah,
make
give
sure
it-
to send it to us.
Send
Show
it-
us the Jar Jar candy.
Send it to
Colin's
this
gonna
guy.
try it.
Yeah, I'll put it up on my bar as more decor.
He's going to
P.O.
try
Box 420 LOL.
Hello.
it. All right, that's a good way to...
Full stop. This is just gonna call me up. I think somebody mislabeled this package, but what could this be? Just open it up. It's a fucking Jar Jar tongue.
I can
What the
Jar
fuck?
Jar. Woo, woo. I mean, at least it's not like a Sith Lord or something.
How long have we been? Oh, we've been going for a decent amount of time.
Yeah, we can head off for the night. I think we've had some pretty good Star Wars conversation.
It was fun.
today. Thanks for joining us,
It was a
Noah.
pleasure to be here.
Yep. And we are working on some pretty cool things for this project, so you'll continue to see more of us. Stay
Well,
tuned.
not me though.
No, but you can
You're
you can
invited.
watch. You can
Well-
watch. You can come on any future
Okay, well
episodes
then.
and stuff.
Yes.
I'm a vampire. I can't be invited. I can't be places I'm not invited.
Well, you will be invited.
Well, you'll be invited.
Yay.
We'll need as many contestants as possible in our
Oh,
new form of this show,
Let's go.
It's coming.
and
someday.
that's our bi-weekly hint that we give to what's coming up.
soon.
But
Trademark.
soon.
Can't wait for
But not
$1,000 pyramid.
yes. But it's coming soon, but not GTA November 2026 soon. And with that, thank you very much for joining us on the Cantina Carpool podcast. This has been, oh, what did I name it? Off-duty Jedis.
Yes.
Just
We've
some
been off-duty Jedi.
Some off-duty
Jedis.
Jedis talking about our world here.
Gotta get some
Yeah.
green milk now.
Green milk. I thought it was blue.
Oh,
It's blue milk.
That's whatever milk. You can get both of Disney World. It's fine.
Oh,
Green milk, blue milk, red milk.
Yeah.
And you got all your
Don't
lightsaber
Don't
colors.
say red milk ever again.
red milk.
Gross.
Yeah, that's see a
Everybody
doctor.
wants their red milk. Anyway,
Thanks
that's
for
it for
joining, guys.
tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye.